Okay guys, welcome back. This is the final 5 boxes of my blaster box case of 2018 USA Baseball Stars and Stripes. Each one of these has 3 hits, and I have collected a huge stack of autos, parallels, game used, just a bunch of good stuff from tomorrow's Stars. I hate that it's coming to an end, but all good things must, and I do have a hobby box of this on the way, so the fun doesn't have to end completely, but we do have to wait for that to come in. Yesterday I opened a full case of 2017 Elite football blasters, and that was a lot of fun. I kind of wish that these had arrived spaced out a little bit further than they did. I always like to have something to look forward to, my next delivery to open. But there is other stuff on the way. I have 5 more of these blasters that I ordered before I made the decision to get the case. So those will be here very soon. And I have 5 boxes of 2017 Elite Extra Edition, the small, not the hobby boxes. I think those are called Longevity as well. Like these are, you can see it, the little Longevity version. Quentin Holmes, Kalenic, Prado, Dieter, and White. Got a hit in here. Casas and Walls and Nick Madrigal to 205. 3 different color jerseys here. That's sweet. Tyler Frank and Keston Ura. Looks like we have another hit here. Marceau, Vientos, and Tim Cate to 299. Sean Weimer and Robert Moore. I have tons of fun opening this every time. I love it. Ethan Hankins, Cooper Benson to 184. Of course, who wouldn't love opening something that's going to give you 3 hits per 7 packs? I mean, that's why I've opened a ton of this, a ton of Elite Extra Edition. And, you know, I've just branched out to different years too. Obviously, I get a lot of 2018 because that sells very well, and it's important for me to sell the cards. But 2017, I haven't opened as much of that as I would like, so I may, after I open this next set of blasters and hobby box, turn my attention to 2017. Here's a Jaron Kendall blue, but it's kind of damaged. I don't know if you can see that there and here. So poop on that. David Peterson, Anthony Sigler. Yeah, that sucks. If it's going to be one, couldn't it have just been the red, which is numbered to 249? A-Rod, Saani. Here's a red, Ruby, Davis Diaz. And of course it looks fine. Alejandro Rosario, Nick Allen. That's box 1. I was looking at this, says Silhouette Signatures, Jerseys, and Bats. I don't think I have yet to pull a bat out of this. I'd like to. Maybe I did get one. I don't remember anything other than jerseys. The bat pieces are even hard to come by in the Tools of the Trade game use set. Carter Young, Kyle Wright, and a to 191 Joshua Hahn. Good looking auto there. Scott Hurst, Matthew Liberatore, and I have not mentioned with every auto, I'm not saying sticker or on card because there hasn't been any on card. You will get on card in hobby boxes though. Berkwich, Team, Hagen Danner, and Alec Thomas. I was trying to recall in one of the other videos if I had ever pulled a on-card auto out of this, and I don't think I have. Ferraro Delatry Ruby, Shane Baz, and Steele Walker. Patrick Robbie, Armstrong, a red ruby again, Alex Boychuk, Joshua Hartle, Andrew Vaughn, Grant Koch, Grant Taylor, Ken Griffey Jr., Stephen Gendry, and Royce Lewis. Raynel Delgado, Brendan McKay, and Matthew Liberatore to 299. Nick Madrigal and Michael Brooks. And we have another hit here. And it is Ryan Bertrand to 199. Nice. Silhouettes, auto, and jersey. Casey Mize and Davis Diaz. And that is box 2. I have filled up an entire 800 count box with the base cards from this blaster case, and I have many more. So I'm gonna have to clear those out. As I said earlier, I think I will probably sell them in one big lot, although I probably have more than what a medium flat rate will hold. A large flat rate might hold it all. See if I've got any of those boxes on hand. I always keep a lot of the mediums around, but not so many of the largest. Delgado, McKay, Team Checklist, Alec Thomas, and Shane Baz. Or maybe I'll put together a bunch of the sets and sell the sets. That might be a good idea. It's only a 100 card set. Steele Walker and Tanner Witt. Ryan Weathers, Blaine Enlow, Team Ruby Team, 249. Andrew Vaughn and Steve Gendry. Kumar Rocker, MJ Melendez. His cards are selling really well right now. Cole Wilcox, Royce Lewis, and Nick Madrigal. Got a hit here. Jaron Kendall, Patrick Robbie, and Adam Hasley to 149. 3 different color jerseys on this Tools of the Trade. Sweet. And Michael Brooks, Casey Mize. Pete Crow Armstrong and Grant Koch and Tanner Witt to 199. Good looking signatures card. These hold up pretty well, better than those dark blue borders, but you have to watch for a little bit of something here on this teeny tiny little piece of foil there. I'm not sure why they even bothered with it, but it doesn't really add anything to the look of the card overall. And it makes it more susceptible to damage. Good grief. Wow, that was painful. And we have Grant Taylor, Ken Griffey Jr., and Michael Limoncelli to 191. I think I already pulled one of his earlier today. Or maybe it was one of the different versions. Maybe it's just a game used. 2 boxes left. I'm already getting my depression, my pre-done with my breaking boxes depression. Although I have lots of work to do, so it can't all be just opening. Let me go ahead and grab my other packs here. Although I'm looking forward to becoming a breaker, but only part of the job is actually the breaking. There's lots more to it, including the most painful part of selling cards, and that is the packaging and shipping. That is very time consuming. It's a lot of work. Jackson Miller, Mark McGuire, Ryan Weathers, Lucas Gordon, and Braden Shoemake. Grant Taylor, Ken Griffey Jr., Raynel Delgado, Jeremy Ironman, and Joshua Hartle. Petey Halpin, Jake McCarthy, and a Nelson Berkwich. I think it's Emerald. I keep calling this blue, but I'm trying to remember what the official name is. I think it's Emerald. These are numbered to 49, by the way. Robert Moore, Johnny Aiello. Pete Crow Armstrong, Grant Koch, Team Checklist, Riley Gilliam, and Raleigh Hector. Jaron Kendall, Patrick Robbie, and a Brandon Walker to 495. Let's straighten this up. Here we go. Travis Swaggerty, Adam Hasley, Blaine Enlow, Kamara Rocker, a Nick Meyer to 299. Tools of the Trade, all gray swatches. Will Banfield and David Peterson. Last pack of box number 19. MJ Melendez, Cole Wilcox, a Sean Weimer to 299. Anthony Sigler and JB Bukauskas. And our final box of this break. Yep. Wow, over 800 cards in this case. That is crazy. Let's see if I can start with the non-hits here and finish out with our last bit of auto and jersey goodness. Nolan Gorman. Good grief. Hans Kraus. A Ruby JT Ginn. Alex Fado and Tyler Holton. Joseph Menifee, Alex Lang, Tim Kate, Jake Berger, and Seth Beer. Michael Siani, Quentin Holmes, a whole team of people, Brandon Dieter and Tyler Frank. Work with me here. That's one way to make a break take longer. Dylan Cruz, Alex Rodriguez, and Isaiah Bennett to 189. Alejandro Rosario and Nick Allen. This should be a non-hit pack. Then we're going to have two jerseys. The only mystery is, will there be ink on one of them? Jared Kalinick, Nick Prado, Tristan Casas. Wow, Heaven White and Keston Yura. Michael Flores, Dallas Woolfolk, a Eldridge Armstrong the third to 199, and there is ink. Mystery solved. From the 14U national team. Good luck, young man. Mac Giuseppe and Bryce Tucker, and our final pack of this case break. I'm guessing probably tools of the trade. Let's see. Brendan McKay, Nick Meyer, and a Gianluca Delatry to 299, and it is tools of the trade. Sweet. And Rock Riggio and John Olson. Alright. I'm going to very carefully, very carefully slide my pile of hits. It's already fallen over here. Easy. There we go. So this is the result of a case of 2018 Stars and Stripes baseball. There we go. I'll make a nice screenshot. That, along with, I don't know if I can get this in here, a 800 count box of tons and tons of base cards. And these are the stack that didn't fit. So that's it, guys. I know that was a long break, and I appreciate you watching. If you did hang in there for all 4 videos, I appreciate it very much. Hopefully my next delivery will come tomorrow, but tomorrow's Saturday. There will be no UPS, but if I have anything else coming through regular mail, then I may get a couple of goodies. If you saw anything you liked here, please check out my eBay store, because that's where this stuff is going to wind up tomorrow. That, along with a whole lot of other stuff I've got ready to get listed. I've also listed a lot of lots. I've got to clear out a ton of cards before I start breaking. I've got to make room, and I've got to make sure everything is completely organized. So in order to do that, I've got to pare down over 1 million cards, and it seemed the best way to do that was going to be to sell them in lots. I do accept offer on most lots. Please be realistic with your offers, but I will, work with you if you really see something you want there. You can also email me at gametimecardshop@gmail.com. You'll see that below, and we can talk about things. If you want to buy like multiple lots or something big, we can work out, you know, some kind of shipping. So this has already gone on long, so I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks everybody, take care. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll be back with my next video very soon.